When Rain City started, did you see it coming to this point right now?
I didn't even see it starting in the first place. Definitely, it's more than we could have imagined. It's when the scripture says that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above and beyond what we ask, think, or imagine. I think that is what we are looking at as the evidence.
Question number 2. What has this journey done to you personally?
It has taught me to love God, depend on Him in an even deeper way, and it has taught me how to love people with the love of Jesus Christ. It has taught me to rely on God completely, and it has shown me just how much God can do with simple obedience. Yeah.
Question number 3. If you could describe these 4 years in one sentence, what will it be?
Say just a beautiful breaking.
When you look at members today, what makes you proud?
I mean, you guys are the hardest people to pastor. As long as I don't follow you on social media, I think I'm good. Yeah, but honestly, those who have been planted, there is a tangible evidence of growth, a tangible evidence of, you can even say that even physically, like you can see the transformation physically, like there's a glory to the people who have been planted. You can see that there's a depth in the people who have been planted. I mean, Rain City is one of the most powerful church when it comes to intercession that I know of. I mean, Rain citizens can pray, and Rain citizens can love, and can love broken people loudly. So when I look at the congregation and see the love of Christ and see the transformation and see how much it drags you people left, because you've left a lot of drugs, a lot of bad behavior because of where you are coming from, and a lot of crop tops that you've left behind. God bless you so much for that. I mean, the transformation that I'm seeing in your evidence, in your life is very, very, very clear. The mandate is very clear, dominion, is to grow people who are going to be the heads of whatever field that they're in. So when a Rain citizen is in the medical field, they're the best doctor. When a Rain citizen is in the legal field, they're the best lawyer. When a Rain citizen is in government, they're the best politicians and best leaders and world transformers. I mean, our calling is definitely that, to make the kingdoms of this world the kingdoms of God.
What has Rain City had to unlearn and relearn in the last 4 years?
Unlearn and relearn systems and structures. What I mean is, like, when you're starting a church, I don't think God prepares you for what you're going to get into, and so you just go in, and a lot of it is try and error. And I think the try and error has really worked to our disadvantage in many situations. So now it's trying to find a way that works, a system that works, to make sure that everything is always like in order. Yeah.
What has God been forming in the hearts of the people through the different seasons?
I think the biggest one is love, learning how to love people as they are. I think there's something we usually say, that we are Jesus people. Jesus loved us regardless of who we were. We are our arms are open to anybody who comes into the church. It's one of those things where, as Jesus says, come as you are, but we're also not preaching staying as you are, but coming in as you are. We will love you through your seasons until you begin to look like Christ. So yeah.
How has Rain City Chapel changed you personally in these 4 years?
Oh, how? Here I am filming a video. I don't think I was outspoken. I've always been I don't usually like using the word introverted. I think for a long time I've been struggling with that word, but I've been very introverted. But being, for lack of a better word, Mama Kanisa, now I have to get involved with people, know how they are doing, say hello. A long time ago, I did not have bothered to say hello to anybody. Like, my life would have just continued. But now I have to be more intentional about knowing how people are doing, interacting with them, allowing them see the side of me that's very sweet and funny and not always strict, because I can be very strict. But yeah, I think that's how it has changed me personally.
How long have you been in Rain City?
Been in Rain City for the last 3 years.
I think I've been here for the longest, since its inception, when it was still a ministry, and all the way to becoming a church.
Since it was 3 months old. So I've been in Rain City Chapel since inception. That is when we started about 4 years ago. But my commitment to the mission and vision of this ministry dates way back to 2015.
Number 2, how has Rain City Chapel changed you personally in these 4 years?
I think for the 4 years, we've seen exponential growth, even if as you read through the word of the years that you've always been given. So I think they've always spoken to me personally when they say that, because
As we step into the next season, what are you believing God will do at Rain City?
It's so much. I think we, even when we say the sky is the limit, it is an understatement. Actually, we are going beyond the sky because there's so much that is going to happen at Rain City.
Living for God to use each and every one of us mightily, and also to give this church a name in the world.
As we move into the next season, I believe God is finally settling us into our own space. We have moved from place to place like nomads, but I believe this is it. This is it. It might not take the next 2 months, 6 months, it might be more, it might be less, we do not know. But I believe and I strongly feel that finally we are going to have a place to call home.
What would you tell Apostle and Prophetess Juliet as we begin the new year and season?
first of all, they're my lovely friends, and I just want to say thank you for the sacrifice that you've done. I take it for granted.
I would like to tell Apostle and Prophetess this, that you have a strong and capable team behind you, and you do not have to do this work alone. So the God who began this good work will surely see it to completion.